What it is, it's your boy LB at the Hit Factory. Now, I got a great supporter, my homie Brandon. He's been asking me to do a Skull and Bones to a closed door video, so I'm gonna break it down right now from the orthodox side. Ha, ha, ha. So what am I looking at? What could I be looking at? If he's another orthodox guy facing me, I just clipped his right hand, overhand, his hook. Or I could clip his right hand, catch his hook, catch his overhand. Then you want to ground yourself using the kickstand balance. So if he's a bigger man, you can take the shot. Hopefully that helps out, homie. So now we want to talk about some of the videos that I've been putting up and how they're going to be coming, because we're saying what's happening. You've been doing all of this fighting, now you're going somewhere else. It's to let you know it's mind, body, soul. That's the whole trinity. So you work on the body. You know, I got abs of steel. I take my shirt off, I'm cut up like lactose. Mind, infinite intelligence fills my noggin. And then the spirit, that's what covers those two. The spirit is the thing itself. The spirit goes into your subconscious mind, your God-like power, your God-like mind. So when you hear me say we are gods, what I'm referring to is my God is the universe, and we're all made up of the universe, so that makes us gods. Not the God sitting on clouds, or, you know, I ain't gonna get into all your other religions because I don't do those type of religions and stuff like that with the books and all that. Man wrote them, and then we supposed to follow them. Then they run around killing each other, Muslims killing each other, Christians killing each other, but everybody's saying they God-like. So I stay away from that shit. I talk about God as in the universe, universal God, and that's the biggest one. So when you hear me speak of God, that's what I mean, is the universe. Everything that's made up in the universe is made up of us. All infinite possibilities the universe has, we have those same infinite possibilities, meaning you can do what the hell you want to do in this world. You know, we're living inside is our spiritual world. That's the connection to the universe. This is our physical world. We take what's in the spiritual world and move it to the physical world through thought. Our thought, we train our thought, we see it. You know, if you can hold it, if you see it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. And that's our God-like powers. So all of that comes back into our martial arts to show you that we can evolve and go over the technique. Don't just be Skull and Bones. Don't just have the Skull and Bones shape. Have the Skull and Bones energy. Don't just have the closed door shape. Have the closed door energy. And when you do it like that too, when you start reaching the spiritual level, your defense goes past the physical and mental. You start learning the ways of how not to fight. See, when your spirit is big, it covers you. People will feel it, and they will go around you. Save you a lot of time, save you a lot of fights. You know, that's part of your God-like powers. That's what I mean. The warrior path is the quickest way to enlightenment, because we understand the God-like power. When I started this journey, I couldn't throw a jab for shit, but right now I can jab the eye out of the fly. How? How is that possible? Through repetition, yes, repetition, but that repetition, what part of me did I stain that I don't even have to think about jabbing no more? Your subconscious mind. And that's the mind you have to program if you really want your martial art to work in real time. So these videos are to help you understand that you also have to put yourself in a meditative state and train your mind and meditate, so it goes along with the trinity: mind, body, soul. You put all three together, you kick ass. Plain and simple. I kicks ass. That's all. That's all I do. I tap dance on faces, especially for the ones that want to come see me down. They want to see light burly, or they don't like my style. I tap dance on those faces. So, letting you know now, you can be that efficient. You can reach your excellence. But a lot of the martial artists today, they may only got 1 out the 3, 2 out the 3. Very few are completing the whole trinity. You can be a physical monster, but if you're dumb and you ain't got no spirit, Burley is still going to beat you. You can be smart, but have no physicality or no spirit, Burley is still going to beat you. You got to get all 3, and then you can beat Burley. And don't worry, I ain't scared of no loss. I don't see loss. All I see is lesson and progression. So, eye to the sky. Here's your reason why. And to all my haters, I think there's a Muslim dude, Abdullah. Now, I know black people, some black people don't like other black people. So I know your problem, Abdullah Ali. I don't even know how to say your name, so you jump up here, you say some comments about the five. I'm not a 5% at all. You know what I'm saying? I got some friends that are 5%, but I will say that a man who leaves comments without showing his real thing, it's like knocking on the door and running. It's the real coward stuff. And to the Brian Cummins, the fake Wing Chun dude, now here, nothing against it, but this is the point here. He's going to tell me I need to stop doing Wing Chun. Now, last I checked, Wing Chun was a Chinese martial art, came from Chinese culture. So I just want to know how this guy with the fat belly, Brian, is going to tell me he's defending Wing Chun's honor when it's not even his culture. How you do that? Ain't no Chinese guys jumping up here from the Wing Chun community saying we don't like what you're doing. Like, just this fat dude with no connection to China or anything is going to tell me about Wing Chun. See, this is the mental weakness of these men. You know, and he's on, I think he's like 50 years old playing video games with 16-year-olds. Now, I don't knock the video game thing, but the 50-year-olds playing games with 16-year-olds, come on, man, grow up. Go get a job. Go do something productive. Let the kids be kids. Stop trying to steal kids' time. Get off of it. Your time is done. But anyway, back to the thing. I want to say peace be upon my supporters and my haters. Supporters keep supporting me. Haters keep hating because you make me sharp.